Tell your old man you'll do some largemouth fish in another town. You just got too much on your plate to bait and cast a line. You can always put a rain check in his hand till you can't. You can keep putting off forever with that girl whose heart you hold, swearing that you'll last someday further down the road. You can always put a diamond on her hand till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can. There's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65, still waiting on you and your granddad to bring it back to life. You can always get around to fixing up that Pontiac till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can. So take that phone call from your mama.
Where is he?
Just talk away, 'cause you'll never know how bad you wanna,
No, I just
till you can't someday.
talked to him.
Don't wait on tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow may not show. Say your sorries, your I love yous, 'cause man, you never know. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can. Yeah, if you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, until you can. Till you can. Yeah! Take it.
Welcome in, everyone, to another episode of Wednesday Whateverness. I tell you what number episode this is, but I kind of stopped numbering a long time ago, and I have no clue where we're at. So, that being said, welcome. We have some updates for you, let you know what's been going on in my absence. We'll talk a little bit about life and stuff, and I have some mail that I'm going to show. And I'll read you a poem at the end, but it's not actually a poem, it's actually a song. And it's not mine this time. So, but I love it, and I love the lyrics, and I think it's brilliant. So I'm going to share that. So first, let's do a little housekeeping. If you know, you know. I'll say it every time because I'm obsessed with it. I want to thank Dean over at The Live Place, www.theliveplace.com. For all of your live family-friendly streamers, check out theliveplace.com. Also, check out Dean's YouTube channels, Dreamers Empire and The Live Place. Links can be found in the description of this live stream. If you are watching live, thank you very much if you are. Or if you're watching the replay, thank you very much if you're watching the replay. Links can be found in the description. I already said that. Next, I want to shout out to, I can't deviate, can I? I want to shout out my partner channels, Pete Medevich I also can't talk. Pete McDevitt Show, What in the World with Ross, and Dad Builds. Also, those links can be found in the description of this video. And that was what I was going to lead with. The other links you can find in the description of this video are the links to my partner channels. That's what I was supposed to say, and I didn't. Anyways, live and learn. Also, we have a sponsor, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. It's Sean Rogers, who is a Disney vacation planner with one of the largest Disney travel agencies that exist. Whether it's Walt Disney World, Disneyland, or Disney Cruise Lines, when you have Sean Rogers as your personal vacation planner, you get his extreme personal experience. He is big on only guiding people toward things that he has already experienced himself. You can trust Sean working for you as your personal vacation planner, because not only not get his expertise. I'm going to slow down a little bit. You also have someone that is consistently keeping up on all the changing news and promotions. He'll even go as far as finding you savings after you've already booked your trip. Leave it to Sean to do everything he can to get things done, and his services are 100% free. Also, anyone who books a Walt Disney World vacation with Sean by the end of May this month for trips until the end of September will receive up to a $300 Disney gift card based on their vacation package. This is on top of whatever current Disney promotion that he might be able to get you. So, links for Sean can be found in the description of this video as well. Please make sure you check him out. Follow him on social media. Plan a trip with him. You won't be disappointed. And let him know that I sent you. Thanks. Okay. I was much better the first time I did that. But anyways. Next on the list of housekeeping, I have some mail. And you know what? I think I'm going to read chat first, because you guys are the reason why I'm here. So I'm going to read chat. So first in the chat, we have Christopher Curtis, the Curtis family. Anyone here? Nope. We're figments of your imagination. Also, see my comment below that, because I'm not Chris's favorite on Wednesdays, only Thursdays. Doug is Chris's favorite on Wednesdays, so I don't even know why, if he's even allowed to be in my chat, but it is what it is. So, Miss T. McNeil, thank you so much for being here and listening and making dinner and eating dinner and all the good things. Appreciate you. Dave Stragan, welcome in. Dave, it's good to see you. Jeannie52573, welcome in, Jeannie. Francisco, that's fun to say. Welcome, Francisco. Thanks for being here. Miss Debbie Bernefeld, Mama D, Mama Moonshine, welcome. It's good to see you. Jason Thibodeau, hello, welcome. Please, if I don't see Gloria in this chat later on, tell her I said hello. Julie McGowan, welcome in, Julie. Good to see you. Surf Bomb John, hey John, welcome. AGC Magic TV, hey Amy, welcome in. Good to see you. Jan S. Disney, welcome in, Jan. Diz Noah, hey Noah, welcome. Cherie, Surfer Girl 326, welcome in. Oh, did we time me, by the way? What was it? It's been about a minute, 5:08. Oh, I'm doing pretty good today, though. I don't think I'm going to go too long. Kay, well, on the chat. Kay will be welcome in, Kay. Good to see you. I just got my first asparagus for the season. Haven't cooked it yet. That sounds delicious. I haven't eaten dinner yet, and asparagus sounds amazing right about now. Wrapped in bacon. Yes, please. She, welcome in. She, welcome. Good to see you. She's Cheese. Journey, California. And I'm assuming it says CA, but there's like a little flag, right? That I just can't see because StreamYard is weird. I don't know. I'm going to guess. That's my best guess. My best guess. All right. I'm still scrolling until I find someone I haven't welcomed in yet. And we've got... I'm still scrolling. Shut. The man himself, Mr. Sean Rogers. Welcome in, Sean. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Kate Atwood. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Zippity Doo Doug. There's the favorite on Wednesdays. Danger D. Welcome in, Doug. It's good to see you. Doug's going live at 7 o'clock tonight with Miss Angie, Sparkly Pink Diamonds. So make sure you go check that out and go support them. Tomorrowland Traveler. Hi, Dan. Welcome in. Good to see you. I zipped my head up way too fast and almost got vertigo. Woo-wee. Mara Memphis, welcome in, Mara. It's good to see you. She's saying hi to everyone. And I'm still going to scroll. That Disney Baker, welcome in. What's Disney? What's Disney? So want me to give like a description? Disney is happiness. Okay, that's it. How did I do? Did I do good? Welcome in, Bakes. Good to see you. You know, he's laughing at me already. I haven't even given a response and he's laughing at me. He knows me well, though. That's probably why he's laughing at me. Steve Browning, welcome in, Steve. It's good to see you. Oh, my goodness. I wonder if Tina is like Ron Burgundy, as in, will she read whatever I sent her to read? Exhibit A. I need to learn how to vet your comments, Sean. Just because I made you a moderator. I don't vet anybody's comments, though. That's the thing about me. The real Steven TV. Welcome in, Steven. Good to see you. There he is. I'm new here. Who is the celebrity? I can't even talk. The celebrity on the screen. Chris. It's obviously not me. So there's that. Sebastian the crowd. Welcome in, Jeanette. I just realized I've been here but didn't say hi. Hi. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Anne-Marie Drea. Welcome in, Anne-Marie. How am I doing on time? I'm doing good, right? All kidding aside, I love helping people create the most magical memories as possible. He does. Just check him out. Seriously. Sean Rogers, ladies and gentlemen. I was backwards on that, but that's okay. Don't tell anyone. Shh. It'll be our secret. Movie Mania, Nick. Welcome in, Nick. Good to see you. Tim Rumpel. I'm late. I was playing with my new lightsaber. Wait, what? Now I can open my box like Steve and Joy. Congratulations, Tim. I am so happy for you. Nope. We're going to be good. We're going to be a good girl today. Amy, did I welcome you in yet? Amy, welcome in. Amy goes live at 6 o'clock right after us. Make sure you go check out Amy too. And Joy, I don't think will be in here because she has something at church or with Peyton. Of course. So make sure you go check out Joy at 8 o'clock. We'll be live streaming on her channel. So check all the friends out. Versiglio, William, welcome in, Will. Good to see you. I'm still scrolling. There's Gloria. Hi, Gloria. Welcome in. All right, I'm at the bottom. What fun is it being good? Do I really have to answer that? That's a rhetorical question, isn't it, Steve? All right, so I have some mail, some merry mail that I got. So Joy went to Greece, and she brought me back a bunch of goodies. One edible item, which has since been consumed by my family, and a Greek coin for my son, which he was so excited about. And my daughter's got keychains from Greece, and Josephine wears hers on the key loop, the belt loop of her jeans, and she loves it. And so there was no getting that back from either of them. And Madeline put hers on her backpack, I think. But Joy got me, and it's stuck, but it's okay, this cute little coin purse, Mykonos, Greece, and it's got the eye, and there's something about the eye that I don't know about, or something like that. It's all the things that I that go way over my head or something, but it's a thing. Is it an eye or is it a bullseye? It's a bullseye. It's like it's an eye, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, and there was something else I think she sent too with it. No, I think that was it. It was just that was that. Anyways. Thank you, Joy. Appreciate you. I also got something else. It came with no return address, but I obviously knew who it was. Because I think she said was there a card with it? I don't know. There wasn't a card with it, but the place that it came from, the stamp on it, the post office stamps, I knew exactly who it was. And I don't know if she's watching because I know she's probably out and about doing something or another, but Miss Jennifer Monorail Molly sent me this beautiful crocheted lacy. Oh, you can't see it because it's white. It blends in. It's too bright. But anyway, it's a beautiful angel, lacy angel. And it says, when angels sense you need them, as angels always do, They come unseen from everywhere to help and comfort you. And I love this. I'm going to keep this right next to me always. Or I'll keep it in my bag. I'm not sure yet. But thank you. I love it. It's beautiful. So, all right. Who else has entered the chat and I need to welcome in? Let's see. Vicky Gillespie, did you greet her, Ma? I don't even remember if I greeted her. Vicky Gillespie, welcome in. I'll highlight your comment. Welcome in, Vicky. It's good to see you. Ma, you crack me up. Hello, second Thibodeau. Why can't Gloria be first? Why don't we know? Shouldn't they be equal Thibodeaus? I mean, I don't know. Anyways, all right, someone else came in too, and I don't want to skip over them. Dave Averino, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Have you been to Disneyland? No, I have not. I've been to Disney World 5 times. 1992, 2008, 2021, and 2019. I skipped over 2019. That's 4. And we're going in December, so it'll be 5. So if you want to count that, I'm being invaded. Who am I being invaded by? Someone's trying to get in. Oh, it's okay. It's a daughter. Anyways, Herschelini, welcome. Margie, thanks for being here. Put my cookies back right now, young lady. Okay, go ahead. She stole my cookies. It's my middle child. She steals my cookies. Shelby J, welcome in, Shelby. Good to see you. What's your coffee? Starbucks. So it used to be an eggnog latte, but they got rid of them, and that was only during the seasonal holiday. And another season, it's the seasonal ones. And during the fall, it's pumpkin spice iced latte, but it's got to be all decaf, with whipped cream and caramel drizzle. Those are my go-tos. Doug, you're my favorite person. See what I mean? See what I mean? Comes into my chat. I'm not even his favorite person on Wednesdays, just on Thursdays, and he has to go rub it in my face. Christopher Curtis, get out of my chat. I don't want to see. Okay, I'm kidding. I don't mean any of that. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. I love the humor. We all joke. She's always first, says Jason. See, I knew, but I didn't want to take favorites or pit one against the other, so I just figured, yes, cookie thief, right? Come on, what is up with that? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Yeah, I don't know. Someone's got to talk to that girl. Yes, your birthday twin. They share a birthday. She's smart, all right. She comes in, she's sneaking my cookies out. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Welcome in, Mr. Eric B. Good to see you. Did they give you an option for lenses? If they did, get the best, says John to Vicky. Vicky, get the best. I will second that. Paul Engel, welcome in, Paul. Thanks for being here. I know, Mar. I'm only kidding. I was just joking around. I know. Mar says she only called her second because she was second coming in. I know. All right. So, Angie, Sparkly Pink. Angie's going to be on with Doug tonight. So you got to go make sure you check it out. Check it out. No, that's what you want. What you want. Sorry, BC Boy's got a hold of me. Bad boy. Thank you, Mama D. She's going to protect me. Don't you zip your lip. Don't. I know you. Dean the Turkey likes to welcome in, Dean. It's good to see you. Can I block Chris? No, don't block him. Don't block him. Please don't. Chris is my buddy. Don't. I know you're joking, but no, don't. No blocksies. Okay, we got to be good to each other. T, do your eyes tend to match the colors you're wearing? Only today. What? Looks smoky in my room. My eyes are green, hazel green. They match my dress today. I technically didn't do that on purpose. I also technically didn't intend to just give myself vertigo by straining my eyes because I thought I saw something smoky in my room. We're going to talk about that too. There's update, guys, that it's an update and a half. But anyways, I'm going to keep scrolling until I find someone new that came in. Technically, I got past welcoming in chat because I showed mail, but I'm welcoming. I feel like a motorboat that just fizzled out. I'm welcoming in New people that just came in. Dad builds. Chris, what are my planet channels? Welcome in. What are cookies? I forgot. Chris, that's not true. You ate snickerdoodles the other night. Chris and I are 19th cousins. I know you are. 19th. Is that like a precise number, or is it just like rounding? I don't know. There she is. My beautiful Unreal Molly. Jen, welcome in. It's good to see you. And am I wow, how many would be, and there she is. Cynthia, Candy Mom, welcome in. Good to see you. I should have gave hearts to all the ladies. Sorry. I dropped the ball on that one, but maybe next time that's what I'll do. All right. I'm scrolling. Did I get everybody? I'm at the bottom. Crumble Cookie needs to make mini cookies. You know, I have a secret confession. Do you want to hear it? I know you want to hear it. I'm not a Crumble Cookie fan. What is happening? I know. Don't crucify me. Don't crucify me. Just not a Crumble Cookie fan. I think they're too dry. I don't know. I've had one. I have had one at Joy's house, Joy and Justin's house. She got us Crumble cookies, and I wasn't a huge fan. I'm confessing that to you guys. This is my confession, my confessional. So, yeah. Anyways, all right. Are we all caught up in chat? Let me just make sure I got all of you. All right. So updates. April was an insane month. Can we talk about this? So we went through rounds of sicknesses in my house. And then finally I got sick. And I got hit with bronchitis, sinusitis, and an ear infection all in one. Let me tell you how fun that was. So the funny thing is, Molly says she says hello to everyone, but she can't tag because she's driving. Just FYI. I went to urgent care and they were like, it's an upper respiratory infection. And I was like, they were like, wait until Sunday. And this was one Wednesday. And I was like, okay. Felt like I was dying. And I waited 2 days. I called my doctor's office, and he was like, wait it out and see before we give you antibiotics. And the next day, 2 days later, I felt like I got hit by a Mack truck. So I called, and he was like, it was Friday. He was like, all right, come in. He checks me out, and he's like, so you made it in. And I was like, I tried to wait it out. I feel like I'm dying. So he couldn't even like listen to my lungs. I couldn't breathe deep because it would set me off into coughing fits. So 3 diagnoses later, 7 rounds of steroid and antibiotic. And that's what was going on with me. I'm better now. I'm better. And I'm very thankful for that. So when in doubt, you know your body. Go get yourself checked out. We are sick buddies, Jen. I know. Between her coughing and my coughing, and they just keep like, going back and forth. I don't know. But anyways, so that's what's been going on there. My daughter had pink eye. They gave her drops. She had a horrible reaction to them. I had to bring her back. We gave her different drops. Cleared up right away. It was just a nightmare. So that's the month of April. Jason is doing baseball, Little League, and I'm so excited. He's doing so well. I'll post some pictures on my social media pages, on my my Instagram and my Facebook page, which the links can be found also in the description of the video. And if any of my mods could drop some links, that'd be great. I don't know if anybody dropped Sean's link, but if you could drop Sean's link, it's in the description. That'd be great. Also, Sean's socials are also in the description. But he's doing really well. One of the other kids, he's so funny. He injured himself, but before he injured himself the same day, he says to me, "Are you Jason's mom?" And I said, "I am." And he said, he needs to learn how to catch and throw. And it was just the funniest thing. This kid is like, he is hilarious. He is so funny. And And he lights up the entire team and is just a ball of energy. And so there's my kid on his like second or third game. I think it was the third game. And he's just standing there out in left field, which I think is funny because my favorite phrase to say is like, well, that was completely out of left field. And now I have a kid playing baseball in left field, which cracks me up. But he's just so cute. He would just stand there like, he's just like head in the clouds. The ball will go rolling past third base. And there he is just like, do, 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 do. And his game was yesterday. The ball came to him 4 times towards him, and each time on left side and right side, he ran for that ball and he brought it in. And it was like, I was so proud of him. It was so good. And he's doing so amazing. And I was so proud of him. Are they all of them? I mean, maybe just some over the others. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, but so, and my oldest is in track, so that's what's been going on. So last week I missed because Jason had a baseball practice, and I missed last week, the week before, because I was sick. So far, track hasn't interfered with anything, but usually if we have a baseball game, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so it's not usually going to interfere. Practice might, I don't know, it depends. But it's been interesting trying to split ourselves up and go to one game and then another game and then meet up. Meet and then a game, I should say. So yeah, it's been interesting. Jen, I love you. She's crazy. Cray. So that's what's been going on there. So let me tell you what happened on Friday. Friday was very interesting. Friday, I busted my butt. I was doing laundry and dishes and cleaning up the house. I sat down to eat lunch, and then all of a sudden, I hear these loud popping noises, like mini explosions. And I'm thinking, did somebody in my house? Like, what is this? So I jumped up off my seat, and I go walk into my hallway, and there's these interesting star-spangled banner-ish like flames coming down from my ceiling with falling debris attached to it. And I was like, okay, so my light fixture in my bathroom ceiling exploded. And all the debris was coming down, merrily dripping down its way onto my bathroom floor. And my first thought is this going to go out on its own? I think I should probably call 911. Because I didn't know, it went out in the ceiling, on the floor. I could have easily just stomped on it and it would have been okay. But I don't know what damage was in the ceiling and the crawl space attic. So I called 911. Crossed that off my 2024 bingo card. I called 911. And I was like, yeah, I think I need some firefighters to my house. And she was like, okay, what's going on? And I said, my bathroom light fixture exploded and there's some fireballs exploding all over my bathroom. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, are you alone? I was like, yep. And she's like, okay, just go outside and wait for him to come, sending them, give him my address. Yeah, better to be safe than sorry. I know. And I had my neighbors came out and they're like, what happened? And I'm like, my bathroom fixture exploded. And I was like, this is great. This is just wonderful. And so I hate being a spectacle. I hate the passion. And this was like, I want to crawl in my skin right now and just go hide. I've never had to call 911 before. I've had 911 called for me once before. When I had a really bad bloody nose when I was 19 and I had blood, like a trail from the bathroom to my living room floor. It was all over the carpet and it was like dripping. And that's been fun because those have returned, by the way. So that's great. Thankfully, I haven't needed to go to the hospital and get my nose cauterized. I'm holding off for as long as I can. Right? My bathroom threw a potty. I mean, Thanks for the invite, but this isn't a party that I want to attend. Yeah, it's very interesting, Sean, to say the least. So firefighters came and a fire truck came. I had a couple police cars come. I had vehicles show up that weren't fire vehicles and they weren't dressed as firefighters. I'm guessing maybe Laura, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Wait, I gotta highlight you. Intentional highlights. Firefighters, Paul might know this. Do firefighters show up like a couple were in 2 white pickup trucks, not dressed in firefighter gear. The fire truck showed up, which I was in all my glory. For those that don't know, like I have an affinity for firefighters. I want to be a firefighter. I'm just waiting on it. No, not volunteers, because even a volunteer fire department in the east side of the village comes in full garb. But we have a paid fire department where I am. So I don't know. It was interesting to see that. But anyways, fire department shows up and assesses everything, turns my power off, and I'm like, so Jason's an electrical engineer, for those that don't know. And in our county, you don't have to have a licensed electrician. And so he's been working on getting that back up and running. But I feel like I've been living in like the 1800s with no electricity in my bathroom. But the good news is, yes, volunteers can show up too out of uniform as well. Okay, so maybe they just received the call and they were, I don't know. But anyways, so wait, what did Doug say? Did the firemen bring their hoses? They didn't need to, because the fire put itself out in the ceiling. I just needed them to assess to make sure there was no more fire up in the attic. And they brought their ladder in, they went up to the crawl space, and thankfully everything was okay. The fire put itself out, which was good. But imagine if I wasn't home and it didn't put itself out. That could have been really bad. Yeah, fire truck. Were they cute? One was young-ish, probably I would say like 20s. The other one was probably 50s. And my brain wasn't there at that moment to assess the hotness of said firefighters. My brain was elsewhere. I'm not going to exactly say where my brain was, but it was just other places. Erin Murphy, welcome in. Let me highlight you and say hi. Welcome. But I was just very thankful that nothing worse happened, because it could have been a lot worse. No. I wasn't saying 50s is old, Paul. That's not what I was saying. I was just giving you the contrast of one was young, one was older. You know what I mean? Like 20s versus 50s. That's not what I meant. 50s is not old. I'm 9 years shy of 50s. It's not old at all. Some of my favorite people are in their 50s. So some of the hottest people I've met are in their 50s. Anyways, I digress. So yeah, someone said fire truck, Chris. It's a buncha. Debbie Thuner, welcome in, Debbie. Good to see you. Thanks for ninja watching. Appreciate you. I was waiting for that. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so that's what happened on Friday. It's been a work in progress. I completed my camera Lego in my fire truck, my firehouse, I should say. This is a firehouse. For those that don't know, I keep it. All my special things on my backdrop. My chair got a little too high, but I keep it there. I've completed my camera Lego. I started this on one of Dad Build streams. And it comes with 2 film strips, which I think is adorable. Take them out. It's pretty cool. And so, what time is it? It's 5:35. Good, we have some time. So, some things that I've been thinking about this week that I kind of wanted to share with you, because if you know me, I like to share things that I think you guys might relate to and might encourage you. And I started talking or thinking about, Jason had said something to me. So for those that don't know, introduction, Space Mountain, Dave Cantrell, welcome in, Dave. Good to see you. Whoops, come back. Mike Wazowski, welcome in. Good to see you, Mike. Of course, it just skipped on me. For those that don't know, I'm a Christian. I love Jesus. He's my savior. And part of being a Christian is having a relationship with Jesus and talking to him, and he's my best friend. And God is the only father I've ever known that was complete father figure. And in my conversations with him, I like to share it with you guys. And so something happened this week. Some topics that I kind of want to share, and I really like this because I was talking to Jason, and we were talking about, when we die. Does anybody ever question like what happens when we die? Like, it was the question I had when I was 15. It's the question that led me to go back to youth group at church, and it's the question that brought me back to God when I'd been gone so long. Tiki Man fan, welcome in, Tim. Thanks for being here. And so in that question has brought about a lot of growth and understanding about this amazing higher power that created us and knows us so intimately and intricately and loves us. And so I'm not shy about my faith. I share it quite often. There you go, Steven. The real Steven TV. I'm pretty sure on that answer, thankfully, says Sean. Yep. But some of us don't know what happens after we die, and it's a scary thing. For when you're 15 years old and you're asking that question, it's really scary. And so, we believe, Judgment Day. The Bible talks about, giving an account for, all the things that you've done. And when I actually sat and thought about it the other day, and I was like, crud, how am I going to remember all the good and the bad things that I've done that I have to give an account for? And I was praying about it, and it just brought me to tears. So I was crying, and it was a really rough day anyways. And so it was just having a tough go of it. But my thought was like, how am I going to remember? I am not going to remember any of it. The good, the bad, the ugly. You think, when we die, if you don't consider Jesus, your savior, and have that connection with him, he's your ticket to heaven. He's the way, the truth, and the life. And it's scary to me not knowing him, and it's not that I feel guilt tripped into my faith by any means. It's not it at all. When you taste the goodness of God, everything else comes into perspective. Life becomes more palatable when you know his love. Your heart grows. So kind of like the Grinch, when his heart grew 10 sizes. That's kind of what it's like for Christians. So when you believe, your heart just kind of expands, and that love just grows, and the knowledge of that, it also expands and grows. And so it brought me to, it's just funny because the next day I read this devotional. Oh, so my point of saying that is, when we're face to face with him on Judgment Day, I don't think we're going to be even grappling with giving an account of our sins, of our good deeds, or whatever. I think we're going to be too busy worshiping God. And our automatic answer, is what I said to God when I was praying and I was crying. And I was just like, Lord, my answer is going to be, you got to talk to Jesus, because I can't give you an account. There's a reason I needed him, because I was such a wretched human, like he is my saving grace into heaven. Like he is my ticket, and exactly, the Bible says that God says, he says we don't need to remember, because he has thrown them into the sea. But growing up in the Christian faith, and you think of that, it's like, well, we're going to have to give an account. And I feel like that's such a guilt trip to make you not do bad things. Well, I can't do bad things because I'm going to have to give an account when I die. That's not what God wants. He doesn't want to guilt trip us into a relationship with him, to a faith with him. That's not who he is. And when you grow and you know God and you see that, you feel that warmth and that love. And I'm going to start crying. But that's the whole point of it. is he doesn't want to guilt trip us or make us, afraid. And so we come to him. He wants us to taste and see how good he is, and it's not works based. It's not, my works aren't going to get me anywhere except, I don't know. Doing good things for people is a good thing. Yeah, it's a result of your faith, but it's not works based. Anyway, so it brought me to thinking about to this devotional that I read. And I'm going to pull it up. Where's my screenshot? And Psalm 139, if you don't know, what's my favorite psalm. 11 and 12 says, "If I say surely the darkness will hide me and the light become night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like day, for darkness is as light to you." And this really hit kind of a perspective, because it's not just talking about like physical light and dark, it's also talking about spiritual light and dark. Like there's nowhere that we can hide that he can't see us, all of us, inside of us, our heart, our thoughts, our mind, our words, our actions, everything he sees. That's how much of an intimate God he is. And so this reads, "Though life has its challenges and moments of overwhelming darkness, God's nearness remains. He is intimately acquainted with every detail of your life. He sees you, not with the gaze of human eyes, but with the infinite clarity of his love." I love that line. "When was the last time you acknowledged God's presence in your life? Have you recently paused to simply dwell with him?" Pausing prompts us to consider the vastness of God's knowledge and the inability to hide anything from his sight. There is no darkness too deep and no night too long that can conceal us from the unyielding light of our Creator. Seek him today. And I just think, hi, Joy, welcome in. And I think, I got to highlight Joy. Intentional highlight. And Jason Noodle, welcome in. Another intentional highlight. I'm here for the Tinas. Wait, is there more of me? Because that would be really dangerous if there was. Not going to lie. Ninja Pete, welcome in. Here to talk about, just to give them all A's. I'm done with you. I'm just done. You guys kill me. Stop it. Unhighlight that. Thank you very much. Okay. And so when you think about standing before God and, giving an account for everything you've done, he already knows it. He already knows. Your account is going to be Jesus as your advocate. That's your account. You're not going to have to stand there and rattle off a whole bunch of our mistakes or our good deeds. Our account is going to be Jesus. And that was the most comforting thing that I could have heard him say back to me. Pete says hi to everyone. He can't tag. But he says hi. But, it's like, I just thought that was beautiful. And today I love the Bible verse that was for today. And it was out of Isaiah. And this kind of blew me away. So it's Isaiah 53:5. "But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed." And it's not wounds like a battle wound. Well, it is a battle. It's a spiritual battle wound, the wounds of sin. By his wounds we are healed. His wounds, by his physical wounds we are healed. Sorry, that's what I meant. I don't know where my thought was going with that. But when you sit and you think about that, it's like, did you hear that? You hear that gust of wind? It's cloudy and it's going to rain. His wounds, what was I going to say? My brain just went flop, flop, flop. Anyways, the fact that Isaiah foreknew this, because this is Old Testament before Jesus was even born on this earth. The fact that Isaiah even knew this just kind of blows me away, because, I'm not like, I don't like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think I have the gift of prophecy, but there have been times where I've known something ahead of time that was going to happen. Like, Like hasn't this happened to anybody else? Like you just know something's gonna happen before it happens. Just like I see things, like I have these like visions, and it's just the weirdest thing to me because I'm like, I don't know, but it just blows me away that Isaiah foresaw the Messiah, and I think that's just like a beautiful thing. It just blows me away. But anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys because it's so important. And if you don't know where you're going, you're unsure, you're agnostic, or you're atheist or whatever, and I don't know. I've always believed in God, but like I never really understood till its full extent. And obviously I'm still learning, you go through that process. Yeah. But anyways, Joy says hi everyone, she has slippers on. Anyways, if you have any questions, you can always leave a comment or message me on any of the social medias. We can have a conversation. I've had prophetic dreams before, says Steven. Yeah. They say that if you ever dream about something and you remember it, it's a vision. If you don't remember it, it's just a dream. But I don't know. I have to cough. I'm going to mute for a second. Whew, Lord have mercy. Stacy Rogers, welcome in. Hello. I hope whatever you're eating is yummy. Me too. It's the Holy Spirit. I've been known to say to some women, congrats, and they just found out they're expecting, haven't told anybody. I've known people that have done that. Like they can tell when someone's pregnant and they don't even know that they're pregnant. Yep. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's good crazy, not bad crazy. It's amazing. I'm gonna take a swig of my Gatorade. So I'm gonna close up here with not one of my own poems. I still have to record. The last poem that I read on the previous stream and release it as a vlog and put it in my Echoes of Expression. Oh man, the vertigo is serious today. My eyes are like shifting left and right. So let me pull it up. And while I pull it up, I'm going to pose a question. And I'm going to ask you guys a question. And the question is going to be, I can't think of a question before I pull this song up. Here's my question. Do any of you fancy Taylor Swift? I will tell you, I'm not a Swiftie. And I really hate that term because I feel like I don't have to like Taylor Swift songs or not like them to be a Swiftie. I don't have to like Taylor Swift songs to be a Swiftie. I think lyrically, she is brilliant. I think she writes beautiful songs that depict things that she's gone through in her life and people relate to them. And I think she has a serious God-given talent. And one of the songs that I'm going to read to you is my favorite song that she sings. I love this song. And I love the writing of it because of the imagery. She uses colors in this song to describe to describe feelings or emotions. And she just blows me away with the way she writes. And so this song, wait, let me go back to chat and see if anybody says they like Taylor Swift. Hold on. In regards to dreams, from time to time, I was little, I've had dreams before someone close to me has passed away. I found a lot of people do that too. We don't talk about Swift. No, that's not true. We talk about Swift. You don't like Taylor Swift songs. Pick the True. Welcome in, Christine. Good to see you. Please I am going to keep doing the poems. I'm just taking a slight break, intermission from my own poems to read you. And I'm not going to release a vlog with the song. I'm just going to read this because we're in a slight intermission. I have some poems, some of my old poems that I have to dig out that I want to share with you guys. I have a bunch of just in between poems that are unfinished that I probably should finish and then share with you guys. So I will do that. But so all right. Let me wait a minute. Did somebody else come in? No, we're all laughing at Noah, of course. All right. So this song is called Red. And here we go. Loving him is like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Faster than the wind, passionate as sin, ended so suddenly. Loving him is like trying to change your mind once you've already flying through the free fall. I'm not going to talk today, am I? Hold on. Give me a second. Collect my thoughts. All right. Loving him is like trying to change your mind once you're already flying through the free fall. Why is that so hard to say? Geez, Tom Petty, where are you? Like the colors in autumn, so bright just before they lose them all. Losing him was blue like I'd never known. Missing him was dark gray, all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you've never met. But loving him was red. Touching him was like realizing all you ever wanted was right there in front of you. Memorizing him was as easy as knowing all the words to your old favorite songs. Fighting with him was like trying to solve a crossword and realizing there's no right answer. Regretting him was like wishing you never found out that love could be that strong. Losing him was blue like I'd never known. Missing him was dark gray, all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you've never met. But loving him was red. Remembering him comes in flashbacks and echoes. Tell myself it's time now, gotta let go. But moving on from him is impossible when I still see it all in my head. In burning red. Losing him was blue like I'd never known. Missing him was dark gray, all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you've ever met. Because loving him was red. And I love the song ends as it begins. His love was like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. But the words changed slightly. And I love that song so much. It is so well written. The descriptiveness of it is just absolutely stunning. Words are hard. There's my BFF forever of like 8,642 years. Hatbox Ghost, Jerry, welcome in, Jerry. Good to see you. You should have called if you're going. I don't have your number, Jerry. I don't even know if you're on social media. How can I get in touch with you? You just gotta have that notification bell rung. Welcome in. Good to see you, bud. I like Taylor Swift. I wouldn't go as far as say I was a Swiftie, but I really enjoy saying, yeah, I mean, I just think she is just very Mark Lagenkamp, welcome in, Mark. It's good to see you. I just think that she writes very in-depth and intellectually written songs, I think. She's really good. And though I'm not going to call myself a Swiftie, yeah, safe travels, Mark. Good to see you. I'm not going to call myself a Swiftie. I do appreciate a lot of her lyrics and music. So I wanted to share that with you guys. If you get the chance, check out the song. Give it a chance. It's very catchy too. It's called Red. It's by Taylor Swift. But yeah, all right. So it's 5:54. You know the drill. I'm going to shout out all the streams for tonight. Amy's on at 6. Doug is on at 7 with Miss Sparkly Pink Diamonds. 8 o'clock, Joy is on. 9 o'clock, Diz and That. And then Pete will be on after Diz and That, about 10:45-ish. He's got another Guess Who on his Insomniacs Assemble. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you check him out. Donna Jaworski. Donna, welcome in, Donna. It's good to see you. But yeah, so make sure that you check out all the friends tonight, and anyone else that I'm missing. Disney Nerd Herders, I think, are going live. If there's anyone I'm missing, just make sure that you're in the know with all the friends. So, and make sure you go check out Sean Rogers. You're gonna book a Disney vacation. Ta-da! You're gonna whoa, that did not come out right. You're gonna book a Disney vacation. I apologize. Make sure that you check out Sean. All the links are in the description. You won't be disappointed. Sean's a great guy. He's a lot of fun. So he'll do you right. Check him out. All right, guys. Go on over to Amy. Go see Amy. Go to Amy. All right. I'll see you guys next week, and I'll see you guys in all the other streams in the chat. So love to all. I love you guys. You know the drill. If you're struggling through anything, pray it out. What's the worst that can happen? You get an answer to prayer. Think of a wonderful thought. Any merry little thought.